look at. I'm gonna show you like 3 different clips. Let's just watch this play. Dante wins the ball, finds a great pass to the attacking mid, and attacking mid releases it way too early, and we release the ball. So now, what's important in that play is the first thing. It's a great thing. My center back wins the ball and recognizes the pass right away to the deeper play in the space. Right, look, which is my attacking mid. That's great positioning by my attacking mid in behind the spaces. Again, Dante with a pass breaks the lines of one, two, three, four, five defenders in there. He breaks the line right now. Joshi gets the ball by himself, opens up. Actually, there's 6 guys out there in this one, right? So now the guy on the ball and he goes for everybody, right? Notice that he received the ball right about here and he turns and he runs at a straight line, right? The problem with that is that the defenders will just come right to him, right? In this one, instead of running a straight line, take a little angle, right? If I run a little angle, now that's gonna force this guy to get out of the space and this guy get wide a little bit more, right? Instead, he tries to find the pass. See, with no pressure around him, he tried to find the pass to the closest guy, which is the worst mistake because they have the defenders over here, and the moment you put that ball into play, okay, this guy's just gonna close him down, and the other guys are gonna close him down, Joey, right? So in this one, these guys should have the ability to look up and watch both sides, space over here and space over here, right? Both spaces out to his left and to his right. Not only focus what's in the middle, right? So if you look at both spaces, right and left, okay, we would have been able to play that ball to this guy, okay? And so I believe it is yes, who was getting open, right? In that case, ball was playing to Joey, who had 2 defenders on, and that's way too much. That's way too complicated, right? And so still by himself, he should have been touching the line, and that ball should have went wide, right? That way we stretch the defenders out and we attack him back through the center. Instead, we lose the ball, and now they have the advantage, right? Now, the beautiful thing about this play is that right after, okay, right after we had a similar play. Let me show you right now. Okay, right about here. Nico has the ball. This is good. Plays it back. Didn't see any space forward. Okay. And now in this one, right, ball is central. Nico's wide, and now Jacob is making the run forward. I need Jacob wide too in the same line as Nico. Okay, and ball is central. I need my hold limits in the same line, creating that space through for the attacking mids, right? Again, great ball by Dante, I believe. Dante plays a great ball, breaking the lines. Now Joshi opens up. Now I want you to see something in this case, okay? He opens up from here, and instead, like we saw in the last play, instead of attacking the space in a straight line, okay, he attacked it at an angle. When you attack plays at an angle, you discover that you find more spaces. So he holds it. Now you see how he switched angle. He went from here into an angle. Now at that angle, okay, Joey does a great thing. He gets out of the space. He gets in between the 2 defenders, ready to run in the space behind, right? So now Joey, the first striker, is ready to run in the space, and Enzo, the second striker, is ready to run in that space, which is fantastic, right? Good recognition by my strikers in there, finding the spaces, and now my attacking may hold the ball long enough that now he can recognize the play, right? Playing that ball through to the space, and fantastic, scoring a nice goal on that one, right? It's a great play by the team. Okay, and one more play that just happened right after the goal. Okay, right about here. Let's watch what happens in the ball. And now they're going at us, right? Okay, so in that play again. Okay, Nico has the ball. Okay, he chops it back, which is fine. He recognized there was pressure, so now watch what happens, right? Nico, the player on the ball, has to recognize where pressure is, right? If you recognize where pressure is, instead of playing that complicated ball to the center mid that didn't even know where the other defender was, Nico has the ability to see where the defender is, right? So now Jacob has to be in the same line with Nico. Now Jacob is a little bit farther ahead without understanding where the defender is. If Jacob would have been right over here, he would have been in between the 2 defenders, and it would have been a better passing option for Nico. Also, okay, my attacking is in the right space, right? So Nico has to have the ability to look right, okay, look central, and look left, right? In that case, when he chops the ball, now this is not the only pass he's looking at, but also the ball through or the ball back to the center back. Instead, he picked to play that ball to the center mid that was marked, and we lose the ball, right? And this last one play that I want to show you is right that way you can think about it. Also, there's a lot more plays in the game that we need to pay attention to, but these are just good ones that I thought that you guys should look at, right? This one they have the ball, okay. So what happens in that one? Good anticipation. Now again, it's not a bad one. Okay, but we could have done a lot better in that one. Okay, and I'm gonna show you why we should have done better in that one, right? So the first thing in here, Dante, great anticipation in that one. Notice that he read the pass, he's ready to receive that ball, and the beautiful thing about this is he's not panicking and kicking it out. He's controlling the ball and finding a pass through, breaking some lines, right? So with that pass, he left 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders, 5 defenders, 6 defenders out of the play. Now notice what happens in here, where Andrew's receiving the ball, my winger receives the ball. Now Jacob does a great thing, right? He recognizes that he doesn't want to take the space. Okay, he just steps in there, which is good. Okay, that's great by Jacob in there, recognizing the space and standing there. Now Enzo and Josh recognize the space. Now I need one of them making a run. Let's see who makes the run in that one. Fantastic. Okay, Joshi makes the run, but he realized way too late. But he's making the run, which is good. Okay, Josh should be making the run in that one. Now the ball should have been a little bit better in that one. Okay, Josh makes the run, and that could have been a decent play for us to go into the attack.